Russia, Russia, Russia. Remember that stupidity that this guy tried to downplay? Yeah. Tell you what, the next bad word that Stinky says about Putin is going to be the first bad word he says about Putin. Now, let's see what he does when this breaking story finally hits the fan. It should have a long time ago. Stinky has a person, right, that vets people to be in the White House, right? Only problem is he hasn't been vetted yet, okay? And it's been 5 months. This guy's name supposedly is Sergey Gore, okay? All right? Only one problem with Sergey Gore. He hasn't been vetted yet, number one. And number two, that motherfucker's name is Sergey Gorachev. That's right. That's right. A Russian spy is vetting the people that work in the White House. I don't even know what to title this video. Falls under the category, you can't make this shit up. Well, you can when it comes to this communist motherfucker, this sellout. That's right. That's right. Now, what I want to know is, what is the FBI going to do about this? What is the Congress going to do about this? What is Pam Bondi going to do about this? Huh? Your boy's a Russian asset. That's right. This was a hastily, quickly put together video because I want y'all to watch. I want y'all to see this. A guy that sits right next to Stinky that does the firing in the White House is a goddamn Russian spy. You fucking idiots. You people that voted for him, you're a bunch of fucking idiots. Check this out. Roll it. Here we go. Aha. Roll it.
Glory be to God.
Say what?
Stupid bitches get stitches.
Oh! Holy shit. Stinky hired a Russian spy. Listen to this. Goddamn, Stinky.
With Donald Trump's relationship with Russia, is it too close for comfort? America's new alignment with Russia has upended a world order that has been in place for decades. U.S. President Donald Trump's new deference to the Kremlin has alarmed.
He's a fucking communist prick is what he is.
Many in the West. Trump and his administration have taken several steps favoring Russia without appearing to require anything in return. The U.S.
Exactly. You know that the next bad word he says about this prick will be the first bad word he says about this prick. Because this idiot is compromised. Continue.
Is demanding difficult things from Ukraine if there is to be a ceasefire, and from Russia, no demands at all.
First contacts with the new U.S. administration are cause for hope.
Putin has been very willing to engage with Trump.
The president says he wants to achieve peace as soon as possible.
Yeah, right. He has no intentions of stopping that war, this dumb motherfucker, this little weasel.
In terms of getting a final settlement, it may be easier dealing with Russia.
Of course.
The West isolation of Russia. That's what Putin's interest is. He is not interested in ending the war.
Tonight, my guest says this all makes sense once you realize what Donald Trump really is, a Russian asset.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I heard rumblings about this. You see this clown right here? His name is supposed to be Sergey Gore, right? This motherfucker is Sergey Gorachev. And look at him with Stinky McTaco. Holy shit. Stinky. Russia. Jesus Christ. This is supposed to be the guy that vets the people in the White House. Only it's been 5 months and this asshole hasn't been vetted.
News. Gore works for Trump vetting White House employees. Problem is Gore hasn't been vetted yet after 5 months. Director of White House Office of Presidential Personnel is suspected of being a Russian spy.
Oh!
Sergio Gore appears to actually be Sergey Gorachev from
God damn. Stinky!
Saratov, Russia. Investigative journalist Brian Krebs discovered some damning information. Sergio Gore is known to have worked on the campaign of the conservative former Representative Steve King, and a search in domain tools finds Sergio Gore registered steveking.com way back when. Domain tool says Gore used the email address Sergio.
And you're going to tell me that every fucking GOP guy ain't in the pocket of Russia, including this fucking pile of shit with that fake Band-Aid on his ear?
Gore at gmail.com, which was also used to register the vanity domain sergiogore.com. Constellar Intelligence, a threat hunting platform that indexes breach data, finds this email address used the rather unique and long password. Password was redacted. Constellar further finds that the password is almost exclusively tied to a bunch of email accounts for the same name, including Gorachev999 at rambler.ru, Gorachev-Sergey at yandex.ru, Sergio-Gore at yandex.ru, Sergio-Gore at quip.ru, Gorachev-Sergey at ya.ru, and Gorachev-Sergey at list.ru, and Gorachev-Sergey at gmail.com. Constellar also says Gorachev-Sergey at yandex.ru has multiple entries in a Russian government database.
God damn, stinky! Stinky! Oh, stinky! You fucking Russian prick, you asset!
Sergey Anatolovich Gorachev, date of birth November 20, 1980, phone number 79689210000. This person appears to have lived in Saratov, Russia, has a tax ID number, etc., etc. And this man works for Donald Trump, vetting White House employees.
God damn! Fucking Putin's gonna take this place without firing a shot! God damn! Stinky!
You got some splaining to do.
Stinky! You got some splaining to do!
When I wanted to refute it, they said, sir, don't dignify it with a rebuttal.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Saudi Arabia and Russia. Glory be to
A rippy to That shit never gets old.
What are you trying to say? I read Big Newton.